Welcome to Battle Cuts. We are not live. I almost said we're live, but we're not live. This is a premiere. Thank you for watching the premiere. We premiere these on Fridays, and we're thinking about doing something else with it that I think will spice things up, but you'll have to wait to see what we say about that. Today, we have per6409 with Barbershop MCs, Music, Money, Women, going against Clarissa's The Lench Mob, Gorillas in the Mist. LP, how are you?
Yeah, doing great. Excellent. Happy Music Mondays. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Nauseum. That's
right. You're watching this on Friday, but we're recording this on Monday, which is my 43rd birthday. Appreciate that. What else we got to do here? Are we missing anything? I just feel like we're missing something in Battle Cuts. Like we need something that we don't have, maybe, or we're forgetting something. We got to, oh, right. That's what I wanted to say. Well, the scoring system's different for Battle Cuts. It's more in depth. It is individual scores out of 50, which is beat, lyrics, flow, energy, and replay value. We're looking for 45 out of 50 to make this playlist, which is pretty high. So we're looking for a combined score of 90. LP, anything I'm forgetting?
Tell them how they can get in on Battle Cuts, Will.
Yes, Battle Cuts. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen, request one the Battle Cuts section on the community page because the hip-hop requests is flooded. We're trying to get some fresh accent in here. There's thousands on there. So that is how you get involved. Let's get into the first one. It is Barbershop MCs, Music, Money, Women from per6409. Thank you, per6409, for getting involved in Battle Cuts. Let's do it.
Yeah. They don't know about this. Barbershop.
In case you didn't know who this is, it's the Barbershop, the one and only. Crushing all these phonies in the clubs, they my homie. In the streets, they don't know me, they cowards. Trying to live a lifestyle that's ours for the people who live hip hop hour after hour.
Amazing intro.
As the seconds tick, I'm wrecking shit. Put it in writing so my seeds can inherit it. The fakes keep fearing it, people keep hearing it. Barbershop MCs freestyling over instruments. Spark a blunt, then an incense. Vixen, to put on the tape, my DJ was missing. Set on a mission, designed to blow kisses. To whack crews, I throw disses. Cause it's the point they missing. This is what you call the best in the West. Full-fledged hip-hop without the bulletproof vest.
See our words of life, breathtaking rhymes, signed and connected by me, collected MCs, elected by the Crescent Heights officially. See my duty as an MC from the barbershop, fresh cut to hip hop, shakes pussy pop to this while I'm sipping Guinness, close smelling like cess without the yes, we bless this. It ain't my fault like Mr. Coast, so intangible, too much to handle. Battlers, that's just a big gamble that you might lose. Fuck it, you will. Tons of guns that kill. This is for real. SK, watch my name ring like AK shot sounds. It's the same thing as heroin. That's why the brain fiend. Cater spot and train spot, debating on the scheme. To annihilate the #1 team.
The barbershop got the music, the money, the women. The barbershop got the music, the money, the women. The barbershop got the music, the money, the women. The barbershop got the music, the money, the women.
Yo, hitting corners, rolling quick. Barbershop City Slicks, that's the name, the type of nigga to blow a nick. To a dub, hit the ball, walking in the club. Telly on the rock, tie twisting up a dub. That's in the corner hollowing. Was walking through the club, James following. Drug on his neck with the bottling, that's expected. I can't help it if my whole crew's infected with dopeness, it's hopeless. Like Hey Ruth told you to focus. Chops form just like locusts. Out for the kill and the takeover. Covering ground from LA to Dover. The type of cats you could call rovers. We roaming like some wild is foaming. We sick, cause we kick sick ass lyrics. It's contagious, cause my whole crew's outrageous. Barbershop nigga, can't nobody else stage it.
Barbershop crew, we got nothing else to do but hit our niggas off with some shit that's brand new. Understand, I'm so hype, man. I don't even need a hype man. Just give me a motherfucking mic stand. The third good martial education. I look forward to taking on the nation with the inspiration. My desperation, my eye examination, concentration. Congratulations. Unfortunately, I torture MC like a blitty. Burn a nigga up like a black and midi. Fresh baked breads and vegetables, buttered up delectables. These women we meet wanna get sexual. Heavy drinker, heavy thinker, heroics. Ask the questions you wanna know to the niggas I know it.
Drinker, heavy thinker.
One night blowing, you got the skill, show it. I drink hard liquor and shake up the moet. Celebrate, toast to the utmost great. Net weight, fish on the plate. Niggas in emergency state, get your weapon. Protect your family and get to steppin', steppin'. Barbershop got the music, the money, the women, the women. Barbershop got the music, the money, the women. Barbershop got the music, the money, the women. The barbershop got the music, the money, the women. Got the music, the money, the women.
I mean, fuck. I'm just trying to get it there. Like 45 is a high score.
It is.
Like do you think that's right, or should we make it 8.5 across the board for whatever? That'd be 82.5. 8.5 is across the board.
It depends on how long you want to run this with us striking out if we're not going to get those 9s.
Yeah,
we've done
yeah.
2 episodes so far without one.
Without one, and I want the playlist to grow every week, right? Like, so let's just do some math here. 8.5 times 5 is 42.5 times 2 is 85. Like 85 of 100 is pretty reasonable. That's worth putting on a playlist.
Yeah.
So okay, let's make it 8.5 across the board then. If Ignacio's here, it's going to be 8.5 times 15.
Oh, they just might make the cut if that's the case.
127.5. Yeah, okay, so I'm giving it a 44. I thought it was great. I thought the beat kicked hard. It was a short loop, but it meshed well. I like how the lyrics came in after the intro of the beat. Just the energy they came in was great. So the beat's an 8.5. The lyrics were meaningful, but nothing outlandish. 8.5, flow 9, energy 9, replay value definitely a 9. 44 to 50 is not a 45. We'll have to see what Ignacio thinks about this. Ignacio, when you're watching this, remind us, we got to settle on a scoring. Should we be going for 9s? Maybe we should be going for 9s. Maybe we should be.
Maybe we should be the best of the best because we have lower scores than other shows.
Yeah, lower scores than other shows. So 9s. So no, the Lench Mob does not make, or the Barbershop MCs, does not make the list. Unfortunately, I'm giving it a 44 unless you give it a really high score. What are you giving it?
All right. So on the lyrics, I'm going to give it an 8. They were definitely above average. There were some nice punchlines and references in there, but it was nothing outstanding. There were not like a lot of moments or anything like that's resonating with me. The flow was an 8, very decent. They rode the beat well. The beat actually, even though it was a loop, it was a very pleasant one, and they constructed it just so that it was like very listenable and pleasant. So actually, I'm going to give that one a 9.
Nice.
And then the energy and replay, I'm both going to give an 8.5 on. I would definitely spin this again. I thought they definitely brought the energy, but it wasn't like, wow, 10 out of 10 on either of those. So I think that's a 42 if I'm adding this up correctly.
A 42 for an 86. Unfortunately, that does not make the list. But that's okay, per 6409, because this isn't just about the playlist. It's about the battle. This is called Battle Cuts. The battler is now with Clarissa, the Lench Mob. Gorillas into Mist. Let's get into that right now.
Let's hear some.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the Mist. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the Mist.
I recognize that.
Come down and beware of the black fist. The gorilla straight motherfucking killers in the mist. Take a shot, but you can't horse. Never thought you see some niggas in the force. Don't you get the chorus just shot, cause we ain't made a mess yet. Let's rap produce the best shit. Coming real hard, man, bumping in your car, man. Finally caught up with a devil named Tarzan. Swinging on the vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Jigaboo come up from behind. Hit him with a coconut, stab him in his gut. Push him off the tree, he falls right on his nuts. And just like EPMD, I don't like a bitch named J to the A to the N-E. Here at the meter, I'm gonna kill her, cause that little motherfucking cheetah can't hang with a gorilla. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist.
Lench Mob.
Gorillas in the mist. Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist.
Ba-boom! Here comes a nigga from the dark side, thinking about a brand new apartheid. South Central, straight ghetto name. Gotta show these devil motherfuckers what I'm made of. Yes, never smoked a cess, only hit the Buddha when I beat on my chest. I'm laying in the cut, I'm laying in the cut, I'm laying in the cut, about to shoot me a mud. With the boom, ping, ping. Listen to the ill shit that I bring. Nappy headed nigga coming out the mist, the smog, the fog. Ice Cube is my motherfucking dog. Yes. Drinking mud, smoking humps. The gorillas rolling 4 deep with the bumps. Show dog got the motherfucking pump, and it's true. D-Bone got the 22. That's how it's done. So you better run yo, run yo ass out the jungle. Let's hit a gun go, and we don't miss the Lench Mob, the gorillas in the mist.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Ooh, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist.
1992. Yeah.
Gorillas in the mist. The pride of
That's
Africa.
probably why I like it so much. This is great.
Gorillas in the
Yeah,
mist.
I don't know. I got mixed feelings.
Gorillas in the mist. The pride of Africa. Gorillas in the mist.
But just as we humans have not
You know, I mean, this era, 1992, I love this era, but more East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of this era of West Coast rap, like gangster rap. I'm just not a big fan of it. It's exciting. The energy was good, but I didn't like the beat. The beat's a 7.5. Lyrics, you know, gangster rap lyrics, 7.5. Flow, 7.5. Energy, I'm giving it a 9 all day because it is pump-up music. Like, if I wanted to get pumped up to go skateboarding in my 40s, like I should never do, it would be this song that would get me to do it. You know, shouting out Ice Cube. I think that they even had, what's the little guy in NWA called again? What's his name? The short guy?
Easy.
Easy, yeah. That was Easy sample in there, was it not? Him saying stuff towards the end with the higher pitched nasally voice. That was him, wasn't it?
Oh, perhaps, yeah.
I think it was. And then shouting out Ice Cube. Like, I get what he's doing. These were the big dogs when this music was big, so he's shouting them out to try and get some replay value. Yeah, I mean, it's a good cut. It's a 39 out of 50. What are you saying?
Yeah, it was fun. You know, definitely high energy. I'm actually going to put the energy as a 10. I don't think it could get much higher than that.
Nice,
You know, across
okay.
the board,
So
from the
we're-
vibe, from the energy standpoint.
We're all on the same page with that.
Yeah, for sure. Lyrics, I wrote these all down beforehand. I also gave a 7.5. You know, while it was clever to do the actual like gorilla and ape references
Yeah.
and then call it Gorillas in the Mist, you know, I mean, a lot of play on words. It was very fun, but it was, again, nothing like too outstanding or elevated. Flow was an 8. It was very punchy. Beat was a 9. I really liked the beat. I thought it was high energy, a lot of elements to it, real gritty. And yeah, I definitely spin this again. So replay is going to be a 9 for me. That puts it at a 43.5, edging out the first one.
43.5, edging it out for you, but let's get total scores here. 39 plus 43.5 equals 82.5 and 86, yeah. 82.5. So So listen.
Okay. So total.
Yeah, total's
Battle
82.5, but total 86 per 6409 with Barbershop MC's got an 86 out of 100.
Barbershop
And
MCs takes it for the show.
and Lench Mob got an 82.5. So
Okay.
shout out to per 6409.
All right.
You
Chris,
have
it's
won
your
your
time.
first episode of
Hey.
Battle Cuts, guys. My brain's firing up. It's my birthday. I got a lot on my mind. I think we're gonna try something drastic tonight. By the time you see this, you will already know about it. But we got a secret for you, and we're gonna expose it very, very soon. Oh, maybe no, we won't expose it yet because we gotta talk to Iggy. Anyway, guys, congratulations, per 6409, per 6409 Barbershop MCs. Music, money, women takes this episode of Battle Cuts. Join us on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.